Welcome, goddesses, healers, medicine women.
Asé, medicine mama Kia tapping it with some Asé for your day, baby. Get up in here, friend. Get up in here, friend. I am here to educate, enlighten, and entertain you on Orisha energy, spell crafting, spirituality, and witchcraft. Thank you so much for tapping in, tuning in to the Witch Wellness TV here on YouTube. Check out my videos, all of my tutorials on my Instagram at the Witch Wellness Shop _. Follow me on my personal account at Medicine Mama Kia. But before we do any deep content diving, I want y'all to subscribe to this channel and click that notification bell so you can always be reminded when new videos of mine come to your timeline. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to tap in today with another Orisha story of the divine sacred Oshun. Mama Oshun. My power is my power. My truth is my truth. And remember that no one can take away your belief system except for you. Other people just influencing. And so I wanted to speak about this story that is endeared to my heart about Asé of Oshuns. And it is literally a story that is told by, let me see. It's literally spoken by EMA Voices of the Earth. It's the first video of Oshun that I looked up on YouTube that I actually spiritually felt activated, channeled, and thrived from. While we're speaking, I'm gonna start rolling up my plant medicine and figure we get more interactive with my videos because it's been a long time since I spoke to you guys. So thank you so much for loving little old me. I know I'm a busy bee and I had to take a break because like I just had social anxiety going to college, living in Denver, renting my own studio apartment on top of hosting Sacred Sister community events, coming out of pocket for most of my gatherings as well as my expenses not exceeding my income, my profit. Just feeling like all my money was just going all these different places and just feeling mentally overwhelmed, confused, sad, just felt alone, felt like people were just judging me, not supporting me. And this story is something that channeled me back to my light, my love, and Asé of Oshuns. I want to say thank you. Adupe. Because bitch, Oshun is not the one to be played with. Let me just tell you that right here, right now. She is not just all love and light. She is love, light, darkness, divinity, and serenity, as well as anger and happiness. She embodies everything from sweet manuka honey to poisonous sap on a tree. Get your life together if you're going to be channeling this Orisha deity. All right, so the story basically goes, it's called Earth and Water Reverence, the story of Oshun leaving Earth, part 5 out of 7 series. Check out the actual videos on YouTube and you'll have an understanding of my correlation. So the story basically goes that Oshun is a deity, a goddess of love and beauty and sexuality and sensuality and happiness and joy and dancing and beauty and all things that have to go with love and light. And so the story is that there's 7 Orishas. They're in between male, female, and non-binary individuals. And these 7 Orishas were chosen by the source god, who is known as Aludamar. He is the creator of all the Orishas as well as the universe. And so this Orisha created this God created 7 of the Orishas, which are basically superhuman influences on planet Earth that you can correlate through the elements, earth, air, fire, water. You can channel them through magic, through divination, meditation, ritual, Ebo, sacrifices. And the Orisha help you to live better life. They help you to understand the purpose of the earth and how you can use the elements of the earth to energetically thrive, to be happy, to live in abundance and success. So the Orishas are incredibly important educators and healers, as well as destroyers of things that no longer need service to humanity. And so Orisha Oshun is the service of love, happiness, river water. She is the source of honey love, honey waters, sweet, refreshing, healing waters is what she has. So Yemoizya is her mother, and she's the mother of the ocean. She's the goddess you call upon for divine womb rejuvenation, when it comes to womb cancer, when it comes to birth. It's the mother that you call upon for emotional healing. Oshun is the divine goddess you call upon for love and romance and self-love and anything about miscarriages and childbirth. So really tapping into the womb wellness energy. Mama Oshun gives life as much as she takes it. And so the story goes that the 7 Orishas basically didn't want Oshun on earth. They were like, you know what, fed up with her. She ain't really doing shit. We don't need her over here. Why is she over here? What is she doing with all her love flowers and her honey sap? And she just sitting in the river water singing her songs and chanting to the moon with her mirror, looking all conceited in the corner. They're like, yeah, we don't want you, Oshun. Get out of here. Right? So Oshun was like, what the fuck? Do you know who I am? Like, do you know who I am? Like, I know you motherfuckers ain't playing with this honey hive. So she, you know how you start fucking with a beehive, you know, oh, they so sweet. They provide so much to the earth. They give us honey, and the bees are part of our huge ecosystem. And if something happened to them, then everyone's fucked. That's exactly what Oshun did. She's like, oh, y'all want to fuck with the beehive. Like, cool, I'm gonna like come out stinging, right? So she ended up leaving Earth, and she's like, cool, you guys don't want me here. I'm not gonna stay where I'm not wanted. Period. So Oshun got up and she went to the moon, and she sat on the moon, and she stayed there for a very long time, and she enjoyed her solitude. She found beauty in her growth and knowing that she didn't have service to earth and the other Orishas didn't want to value her, so she chose to value herself instead. And so when she went to the moon, she was far away from earth. All of her waters went with her. All of her sweet waters went with her, meaning all of the river waters went with her. So the earth, guess what it started to do? You know, it started to dry up. Exactly. You're right. The earth started to dry up. All the plants started to die because they weren't receiving nourishment. She also connects to rainwater as well. So just realizing that she took all that water away from the earth. Humans' bodies are made up of 60% water. So humans started to die off. Humans started to get sick. Harvests started to die off. Harvests were not thriving, so no one could really eat. There wasn't sustainable food. So Oshun provided so much nourishment that people forgot how divine and how powerful and necessary her healing is to not only earth, but to humanity, to existence. And so the Orisha started to beg for Oshun to come back. They didn't know what the fuck was going on until they realized it was Oshun not being there. And they were like, please come back. Like this, like we need Oshun. And they couldn't reach her because she was on the moon. She didn't get fucked. She didn't want to hear none of that bullshit. So they had to reach out to Obatala or Aludamar. And Aludamar is the creator of the universe, the one that created all the Orishas and sent them to earth to heal the earth and to provide healing to the earth in different forms of practices for humans to learn from through their influence. And so they were like, oh my God, Ludamar, we don't know what to do. Where's Oshun? Like, we don't know what to do. We don't know why we sent her away. Like, we don't know why. Basically, they didn't even know that Oshun was the cause until Ludamar told them. So I'm kind of jumping ahead. Basically, they were like, we don't know why the earth's dying. We don't know why humans are dying off. We don't understand what's happening. Like, can you please help us, save us? And Ludamar was like, well, where's Oshun? Like, I don't see my honey pot sunflower little daughter anywhere. Where is she at? And they was all like when your parent come in the room, your parent's like, where's your other sibling? Like, did you bully your sibling into into leaving, like into going into the corner, into the closet crying because you don't want them around, but you know you need them because you get lonely and their existence is the most divine aspect of your experience. Just saying. And so they're like, oh my God, we so sorry, you know, like Oshun would do all that and take her waters. He was like, yeah, Oshun is the water, so y'all better apologize to her. And which they did. They apologized to Oshun. They begged for her. They begged for her to come back down to earth and to heal and to bring her river water to nourish earth, nourish plants and animals. And after some good self-reflection, she came back down and she did what she needed to do, which was provide her nourishing sweet waters to the earth, her divine feminine energy, which is life-sustaining. So this story of Oshun just resonated so deep with me because it's always a reminder that no matter who you are, what you practice, what you believe in, all aspects of the divine matter, whether that be dark and light, you have to give gratitude for both and understand that nothing is promised and anything can be taken away if you lack gratitude. And to always remember that sweet river waters are nourishing and necessary for our sustainability on earth, for our environments, our ecosystems. So love yourself. Remember your worth as a divine feminine, as a god, a goddess, a non-binary person, a daughter of Oshun, a son of Oshun. If you're a high priestess, if you are a babalo, if you are a yeye, please understand your power and remember your worth, regardless of other people who practice your same belief system that don't want you around. If you're in a Ifa community circle, if you are in a house, any kind of family house that is based off of culture and spirituality, love yourself, know yourself, and trust yourself. And remember that other people's journeys are not your journeys. I love you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Medicine Mama Kia talk. The Witch Wellness Shop is coming through with some more witchy TV on my witchy YouTube channel. So follow me on Instagram at Medicine Mama Kia, at The Witch Wellness Shop _, at Sacred Sister Circles if you want to join my virtual events, if you are not located in Denver, Colorado. Thank you guys so much for loving me, supporting me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button below. I love you. Asé.